Adoro te devote, latens deitas, que subis figuris, vere latitas, tibi secor merum, totum subjici, quia te contemplans, totum defici.
Hello, Father. Do you mind if I smoke? I stopped believing in God when I was 8 years old. I can't remember what triggered it exactly. Just that one day I thought I was going to heaven, and the next I didn't. Not to say I thought I was going to hell, just that I wasn't going to heaven. I don't know what to think about God, or religion, for that matter. I try not to think of anything beyond the dreams I plan to have tonight. I have a strained relationship with sleep. It's more of an art than a science. I place 2 pills on my tongue. I wash them down with water. I do not think about Judas. I do not think about Judas. I do not think about Judas. I think about neutron stars and collapsing planets, and then universes on the edge of extinction, the wind brushing against their cheek, because it's a warm summer's day, and no one kills themselves while the birds sing of joy. I'll wait until winter. I could still recite a prayer, if you asked me to. I don't think I could pray the rosary. I don't think I could fake either with conviction. I think about Laika a lot. That tiny, tiny dog in the vastness of space. An infinitesimal speck only remembered because of the human condition. When we think about a dog, shivering and cold, alone in the velvet void, we think of our own dog, warm and happy at the edge of our bed. We transpose an image in our minds, blurring the layers until a dog becomes the dog, and the dog becomes God. It's a lot like God, meaningless until a meaning is placed upon it. Like a small-scale tragedy akin to striking a deer with your car. The impact remains, blood dripping down altar candles and headlights. But the image is forgotten, like the afterburn of contact. And the secret, private knowledge that something happened. Something sacred, something sacrilegious, something you'll want to sit on your porch and think about. Something you want to talk about but can't. Its eyes turned upon you like a child begging for attention. I guess what I'm getting at is God is a bleeding animal, and you're responsible for hurting it. You could reverse and put it out of its misery, or pull over to the side of the road and weep. because there was nothing you could ever really do for the deer, other than speed up and give it a quick death, sacrificing the good of your car for an animal that didn't even know you existed until you struck it. You're either a God mourner or a God killer, or you believe in God. I don't know what to liken that to. I don't think I've ever experienced it. Sorry to ask, but do you have a cigarette, Father? Thanks. I don't always think about God. Sometimes I think about the trees. I think about how they whisper in tongues lost to time, how their bark is spongy with memories, mementos of a past so ancient I couldn't even conceive of it. Have you been there, Father? When the fog rolls over the moor, when the trees shift and change, a communion of sap and bark, growing into something else. They raise their hands to the sky, a prayer on the tip of their tongues. It's still God, isn't it? How do I escape, Father? From what I know and maybe what I will be. I wish I had the comfort of a God pressing down on me. But I left that behind a long time ago, back when I had a mother to kiss me goodnight. First it was God, and then it was Mom. Then it was trees and mountains and sunsets over a parking lot. I've never had a space for God that I didn't fill with something else. I don't think God can exist in me anymore. He's been crowded out by summer storms and rushing streams. And I think maybe that's for the better. Thank you for your time, Father, and for the cigarette.